All ladies and gentlemen, here I am. It's your boy, Mr. Flash It, Flash and Sprint, Verizon, US Sailor, CDMA devices to prepaid services that are CDMA. So if you want more information, stick around in the video. Look in the video description. You'll find a lot of information on getting your phone flashed. Now, this is the same day I put up a video for Boost Mobile's 3G speeds and how good they are. Actually good. Now I'm going to show you Page Plus 3G speed. So this is on Page Plus. So we're going to dial *2 and we're going to hear that Verizon picks up. But this is on Page Plus.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number.
And that's because it's a flash phone there and I don't have the number for their customer service. This is a customer's phone. It's a Boost Mobile LG Volt 2. Now, usually I get like Sprint phones, US Sailor, some Verizon phones. They bad ESNs on them. I'll flash them to Page Plus. But this person wanted me to prove that I can flash phones to Page Plus. So they sent me this phone, and I'm going to show you that I flashed the Page Plus. And shout out to the customer. Thank you very much. I won't say your name or email on there, but I appreciate you sending this phone. So you see that Verizon picked up. So I'm going to show you that it's 3G speed. It's 3G. You have 3G, about 3 bars. It's going to go in and out. So it's going to be about 3 to 4 bars the whole time. Um, I thought I was in a great Verizon area, but I don't know. Maybe the PRL needs to be updated. That could be a solution because I am running an older PRL, and that's because that's my favorite PRL for any type of Sprint phone on the Verizon network. So I'm about to pull up a speed test. Again, we on 3G. We're not on Wi-Fi or nothing like that. Speed test. And just like in my previous video, I'm going to run 3 speed tests. I'm going to try to start up 2 YouTube videos, to show the speeds of their 3G, of Page Plus 3G, and compare it. This time I'm going to bring in my Boost Mobile ZTE 3G and compare the 3G. So let's go to settings. You see it's Toledo. I want to change that because I'm not closer to Toledo. I'm closer to Maslin. Maslin, yes, Maslin is 42 miles away. So I'm going to go to Maslin and I'm going to begin the speed test. Now on the Boost for the 3G, it averaged anywhere from the average was 1.36, I believe, 34 megabytes down and almost 96 megabytes up. For Sprint network, that is great. Okay, that's great for the Sprint network, but for any other network like anything that has to do with Verizon, that's not good at all. Your 3G shouldn't be that slow because a lot of people still can't get the LTE. So that was test one, and you see it's at 0.29 megabytes up and 0.91 megabytes down. Now let's test it one more time. And then, you know what, as extra flavor, I'm going to bring in my ZTE and bring up the speed test I did for earlier this morning, excuse me. And I'm going to show you and compare the speeds that way as well. And I'm going to do a speed test for both of them at the same time, just so you can see them both at the same time. And I think that's a better way to do it, or a great way to do it. So this video might be it's just based on Verizon prepaid versus Sprint prepaid in my area, which is Akron, Ohio. So if you're in a whole different area, I can't give you you can't get the same results as me because you might not be on the same tower, and then geographically you're not in the same position as I am. So that was 0.36 megabytes up, 0.61 megabytes down. Now that's Verizon. That's the second test. Here's the third test. This is Verizon's prepaid. I'm sorry about that. This is Verizon's prepaid um 3G, and it's Page Plus Cellular. Now I'm not saying Page Plus Cellular is terrible because this is only in this area where I'm at, and I just think that it's just this area. It might be the PRL as well. I'm not sure. I have to go tinker a bit, but in this area, this is what Verizon speeds get you. Now you see the last one was 0.37, and then that's down and up is 0.81. Put these results together. These are the results that I have for the 3G speeds. Now, that's just for Verizon, and then that's, again, as I said, this is my area. My area may not be great for Verizon. Not sure. I doubt it because Verizon is great. But I'm going to bring in another phone, and this is the Boost Mobile ZTE Prestige. So I can't get it to focus right. Won't focus. So it might not be a good idea to have both at the same time. So okay, so my camera won't focus good enough. So I guess I'm gonna have to, let me see, bring up the brightness a little bit maybe. Okay, you know what? That might be, it's okay, there we go. First, this is on Boost Mobile, so just to let you see, this is Boost Mobile. I'm gonna go to Boost Zones. One moment, because I don't want my information. If they show anything, I don't want my information. Um, you know what? I'm gonna dial 611. I believe it is. I believe it's star 611. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna try to make. And I'm sorry if this is blurry. I don't understand why it's blurry like that. So this is Boost Zone. And you see it was Boost. So let me back out of that. And let me show you real quick. We are on 3G, so it's on 3G and about 3 bars. And I'm gonna clear all things out that I don't need. I need to clear all of the apps out. So I'm gonna go in here. Um, okay. I don't feel like doing any of that right now. So I'm gonna bring up the speed test real quick. One moment. So the speed test is up for both. Let me make sure both are on the same current servers. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. That's a little better, but the ZTE screen sucks. So I'm gonna go to speed test. Since that one already, I'm gonna begin test. Just this is just one time, or I'm gonna do one time each. So Boost Mobile, Page Plus, and this is the time right now is 12:30 p.m. We're in Akron, Ohio. Uh, and the speed that I'm getting on 3G is amazing. Now, what I would recommend somebody is get their phone flash. Make sure they get the true 3G. Because some people come to me on Boost and say, "Hey, your phone's faster than mine. We're in the same area." Well, that's because whoever flashed your phone didn't flash it right, and that's it. So we see that they both. This one. This is the flash phone. The boot. I mean, flash phone. The Page Plus. I'm sorry. And you see it has 4 bars. This is the Boost Mobile 3G phone with 3 bars. One more test, because those numbers are terrible for Verizon network ish. And I say ish because I still feel that they're not fully on the Verizon network. It's like they're using some of the strength that Verizon has a little bit. But these are the speeds, and I do a lot of YouTube, so my speeds have to be fast enough for me to watch YouTube. So these are the two speeds. We're gonna compare results right here. And as you see, nothing has hit over one time. Wait, that's one time it hit over a megabyte. Starting from this morning, this is when it comes down to this is where it starts at. Start off this morning, it started. This is the average. I mean, well, not the average, but this is what I've been getting for 3G speeds. Now that's 3G speeds, not LTE. Now we're gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube on both devices. I'm not gonna update yet. Don't want to do all that yet. So I'm gonna try to find the same video. There we go. We are on the same. Okay, look. So we're gonna try this video. Try not to make me laugh. I'm not sponsoring anybody. I'm not helping anybody get views or none of that. This is not sponsored. This is just to show Page Plus 3G versus Boost Mobile's 3G. This is 42016. 420. I'm just joking around. So I'm gonna click on both of them. See who starts up first. Sprint Boost Mobile already started. And this one went through that one went through. Let's do this. See, Sprint Boost Mobile starts up quick, so this is still loading up again. I'm gonna try to find another video. One, two, three, click. And you see the 3G on Boost is just much faster. Boost is great for video. Now, if you pay the $60 a month, you get the 55 for let me turn this down. You get the 55 for the $60 plan for 55 auto reboost. You get an app. This is the app. It's called Boost Dealz. If you can see that, Boost Dealz. I'm gonna take this phone away because it's gonna keep interfering.